I love on-rail arcade shooters. Games like Time Crisis and Carnival are my personal favorites. On-rail shooters on the console is a great way not to spend any precious quarters on the arcade cabinet. One game in particular stands out as one of the worst arcade ports of all time. 1994's Revolution X, featuring Aerosmith for the PlayStation 1. Before booting the game, I just want everyone to know that this game has no gun support, which is not a good sign. I will look at the manual to see, but I bought the game incomplete. The basic story is this: an organization called New Order Nation, ran by this lady named Hilda, has made everything fun illegal. That means no music, no television, no magazines, and no video games. You are teamed up by every member of Aerosmith to rescue society by bringing fun back and taking down the organization for good. And remember, the music is the weapon. Let's get started with the game. Like any other on-rail shooter, you shoot every enemy on screen. However, you don't reload your weapon. You just press and hold the button until you get to the next area. And sometimes you can select a different direction to proceed through the next level. Your ultimate weapon is a collection of CDs, which cuts everyone to pieces. Oh wait, everyone? Huh, these girls may be made out of steel. Now, here's an indication of you getting hurt. They place hits on top of your health bar. That's just swell. You can also shoot the skulls to make every enemy in this game explode. Oh look, there's Aerosmith. Wow, who knew they can do a moonwalk? All that aside, this game is boring. Very unsatisfying fighting enemies like the Power Ranger wannabes. And also, when you come across a certain room, the enemies won't stop spawning until you do something, like destroying 3 windows. Ugh! The boss fights are incredibly long and dull. This level alone took me 10 minutes to finish. See this loading icon? You better get used to seeing it, because you'll be seeing this most of the time. And do you hear the music? "10-second loop. Can somebody turn the music off? Please turn it off. I would greatly appreciate it if somebody turned it off. Turn off the music!" I'm okay. Somebody had to stop the music for me. Once the first area was cleared, you have a choice to pick what area to go to. Wait, what's this? Pacific Rim? Heck yeah, we're going to Pacific Rim! Maybe we can see gigantic robots fighting against monsters like the movie Del Toro directed. Why? After I encountered the second boss and get into multiple continue screens, I just gave up. But hey, I made it in the list of the offline leaderboard. I will beat your record someday, John. If there was one thing I liked, I guess it's cool to see Aerosmith, I guess? Besides that, the game is so boring. The shooting is unsatisfying, it takes too long to get to the next area, and the game as a whole is an insult to every Aerosmith fan out in the world. Unless you're a collector of anything Aerosmith, don't bother playing this. But if there's one thing I've learned from Revolution X, music is the weapon. Baby,